betrayed me, Gina. You didn't follow the plan. You let Eden get the upper hand because you're a coward.
You're the coward, Kirk, for having to sucker me into your plan. And now you're trying to set me up. That typewriter was never in my room. You put it there, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I did. I thought you were dead. You weren't going to be around to take the rap for Eden getting hurt, or any of the other things you did.
Are you going to keep listening to that again and again? Haven't you made up your mind yet? Are you going to go along with me or not? I mean, with this, we can put Kirk behind bars for the rest of his life. All I'm asking for in return is for you not to prosecute me for pulling the plug on Cece.
You doing what you did made me lose the one person in my life I really loved. And I ended up with Kirk. And it was the beginning of a terrible nightmare. And I'm sorry, Gina, but you are going to pay for what you did. Get your purse.
What?
We're going back to Santa Barbara.
All right. I'll get my purse, Eden. But you're not going anywhere.
What are you gonna do? Everybody's gonna be looking for you.
I'll just leave town like I did before. I'll disappear, and everybody will think I'm dead again.
What are you, crazy? You aren't thinking straight. What about your son? What are you gonna do about your son?
What are you trying to do, make me another offer, Eden? Well, I don't believe anything you say. You're just like your father.
Listen to
No,
me.
you listen to me. I'm the one who's holding all the cards. You would offer me anything, but I know better. As soon as I stop pointing this gun at you, you'll change your mind. All deals will be off. Well, you had your chance. We could have put your loving husband behind bars between me and this tape. But no, you decided not to. So now I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave you to Kirk. And I'm sure he's going to come and find you again, and he's going to try what he tried before at the boathouse. Only this time, I'm not going to be there to save you, Eden. So good luck, because this time you're going to be on your own. Eden, I need your keys. Give them to me. What happened to the brakes?
No! You're going someplace, sweetheart! Come here.
No. Gina!
Gina! Oh, there's no answer, is there? You know, I don't think Gina's going to be helping anybody ever again, Eden. By now, I think she's been reduced to a pile of rubble, so why don't you just sit down? Because we are alone here, Eden. Just the two of us. At last. And if I had the chance, you betrayed me, Gina. You didn't follow the plan. You let Eden get the upper... So, Now you know. I suppose you have suspected for a long time, Eden. But you know, this is all your fault. Because of this affair with Cruz. And you are going to pay the price. I suppose we all have to pay the price for our sins. Sooner or later, don't we? But you know, truthfully, I really didn't want you to pay this quickly. I had hoped that I would be able to get to Gina before she got to you. But I was too late. It's a shame, isn't it? But now, Gina's been got. And I'm afraid you know too much. So what should have happened that night at the boathouse will have to happen now.
The affair that you think Cruz and I were having was all in your mind. We were just pretending to have an affair.
It is amazing the things that people will say when their lives are at stake.
He's gonna know that you're behind us. He's gonna know you're the one who...
Well, knowing and proving are two different things, Eden. You see, as long as I have this tape, Cruz is not going to be able to prove anything. Don't! It's the sheriff's car. Who called them? The lines are down. You certainly couldn't have them. You listen to me. Listen to me! You're going to go out there, Eden. And you're going to say whatever you have to say to make him go away. You understand? You try anything. Both die.
Mrs. Cranston?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Tom Woods. Inspector Castillo asked me to drop up and see if you're okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I understand your phone's been down.
Yes, it has.
Is there any other problems?
No, thanks.
Well, Cruz asked me to tell you he's on his way up here.
He is?
Yes, I guess he had his reasons.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you sure you're all right?
Fine.
Well, I'll call Cruz and tell him you're okay.
Thanks.
Okay, see you.
Mr. Woods?
Yes.
When you call Cruz, could you tell him that it isn't really necessary for him to come up? I'd rather if you didn't.
Sure thing. I'll tell him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So touching, Eden. Very loyal. You know you can't save yourself, so you're gonna save Cruz.
Why don't you just do it? Why don't you just pull the trigger, Kurt? Why don't you just get it over with?
No. Not yet. I have other plans.
You seemed okay, Cruz.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
She was a little nervous, but she assured me she's fine.
Well, that's good. Listen, thanks for going out there for me, Tom.
Hey, no problem. She wanted me to tell you you shouldn't bother coming up here.
She said that?
That she did.
Okay, thanks again, man. I'll be seeing you.
So long.
Well, what are you waiting for?
You know, I really loved you, Eden. You are the only person in my whole life that I ever loved. And I really never thought that that would happen to me. You know, I thought I would go through my life as an ambitious man with no time for love, devoting all of my energies to success. And then I met you. And none of that seemed important anymore. I learned how to trust. And I learned how to care for someone. I put everything else in my life aside and devoted myself to you. Do you have any idea what you've done to me?
I haven't done anything to you.
I just want to ask you one question. Did you ever love me? No. Yes, that is a stupid question, isn't it? And you know, I've lost everything because of you. We could have had everything. We could have had everything together. But you blew it. And the price is so high. You are going to pay with your life, Eden. That's right. You're going to die. Just like Gina did. In an accident. You're going to go over that cliff. And they're going to find your mangled body in the wreckage of a car. Get up.
No.
Get up!
No! No!
Not loving me was the biggest mistake you made in your whole life. And it's your last.
I don't know why you're doing this. I know you still love me.
No. You don't love me. You love Cruz. You always have. And I'm going to deny both of you what you've always wanted. He's never going to have you. You're never going to have him. Because you're going to be dead. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I know her. She stopped by to use the phone. Her lines were out. And she lives in that last cliff house up there.
Mm-hmm.
She's a pretty popular lady.
How's that?
Well, you're not the only person who's been by to ask about her. There was a woman in here just the other night, just last night, as a matter of fact, who said she was some kind of a cop. Oh, yeah, and there was another guy who stopped by to ask for directions up there, but I don't think he wants to have anything to do with her.
Uh-huh. What did this woman look like?
Well, she was blonde, short blonde hair. You know, kind of what they call a buzz cut.
And the man?
Tall, brown hair, kind of a high forehead. Well, you know, a businessman type with a suit, you know.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, what are you, all cops?
Eden?
Eden!
because you're a coward.
You're the coward, Kirk, for having to sucker me into your plan. And now you're trying to set me up. That typewriter was never in my room. You put it there, didn't you?
Yes.
Where?
Just off Cliff Road, over the edge.
What are you talking about?
Oh, looks like it ran off the road and over the cliff. I'm going down now to take a look.
All right, I'm turning around. Get back to me as soon as you can.
Right.
Castillo.
Cruz, it's Tom again. We've scouted the whole area.
And?
There's no sign of Mrs. Cranston or anybody else.
All right, I'm headed back to the Cliff House. I want you to meet me there with reinforcements, some kind of search team. There was a man with Eden, and we got to find both of them. And Tom, you better notify her family.
Sure, I'll call him right now. Then I'll bring my deputies and anybody else I can find and meet you at the house as soon as I can.
All right, make it fast, will you? If you did survive the crash, you may not survive the man. Hey again, Sheriff.
I've been down to the car, and it is the one that's registered to Eden Caplow, but there's nobody in it.
Well, what does that mean? Was she thrown clear?
There's no sign of anybody around, Cruz. is. We found traces of blood in the car, though, so whoever was driving it was hurt.
Well, keep looking.
Okay, we will, and I'll let you know.
No! Stop it! Listen to me.
Why?
Because
Why should I listen to you, Eden?
you love me.
No, that's wrong. I used to love you, Eden. You know what the problem was? You never loved me! So I think the only decent thing to do is just end it, don't you? Come here.
No!
Look at this. Look at this, Eden. This is perfect. There'll be nothing left. Not one shred of evidence. I guess, sweetheart, this is goodbye.
This is exactly where the car went off the road.
Right.
I'm going to break this area up into quadrants and start with these two sections first. One team to check this one.
We already checked around there,
Well,
right?
let's go over it again, shall we, inch by inch? This is important. Okay, now you just take a couple of guys and start there, and I'll take the other guy and start there. You guys grab a walkie-talkie. Let's go.
All right, man, let's do it.
Eden? Sweetheart? I know you're in here. Why don't you just come on out, all right? Come on, honey. What's a little killing between friends, huh?
All right, I'm going to check this map again. Why don't you get in the box and tell your guys to keep looking until we get back to them with new instructions.
Bob, you guys keep checking in until you find anything, let me know.
This is a total bust. What's that?
Sounds like it's coming from the valley where the aquarium is, Aqualand. But the place is closed. There shouldn't even be anybody on duty.
All right, I'm going to check it out. I'll call you if backup's a problem.
Yeah, okay.